everywhere you go, Panhandlers. Somebody's asking, can I have $1? Can I get some change? Even when you try to leave the city now, every on-ramp, there's somebody out there with a little sign that says shit like, we'll work for food. Or in my car, like, join the fucking club. What do you think I work for, Magic Beans? Sometimes they try to get sarcastic and have like a little sign that say things like, ha, really just need the money for weed. I'm thinking Panhandlers, you should organize, think outside the box, right? You see the Panhandler with a little sign that say things like, hey, we'll hop in your car and ride with you from Seattle to the east side so you can ride in the carpool lane for $5. Yes, I'm homeless, drop me off wherever the fuck you want to. Regulations, drinking and driving, that's the big thing. I mean, they really want to stop drinking and driving. They would come with the DUI lane. Wouldn't that be cool, the DUI lane? All these damn express lanes, make like a 2-lane highway, no line in the middle, low speed limit, rubber bumpers on the side. The DUI lane, both this November, I-151. Let's think about it, I-151. So I live in Seattle and I travel around the country doing a comedy, man. It's hard because people always give Seattle crap. I was in the South a few weeks ago. They're like, y'all from Seattle? Oh, you guys are too liberal, man. Is that the city where you had that mayor and it was like 2 feet of snow on the ground and you shut down the whole damn city for a week because the mayor was too much of a pussy with salt on the street and he thought it would like float downhill and kill the fish in salt water? That pissed me off. I was like, please, if I could just be mayor for one day, I would make me the mayor and let it snow. I would put seasoning salt on the damn streets. Let that float downhill and get in the water. That way I gotta do is catch the fish, clean it, and cook it. Tony D, Mayor of Seattle. So I've been feeling good, man. I've been working out. So far this year, I've lost like 20 pounds, man. 20 pounds. And what I've done to get out of shape is I cannot make love to my lady the way I could back in the day. It used to be I could go talk to my woman and just go as fast as she needed me to, as long as she wanted me to. I got down to the pathetic point where I'm a little fast, like 5 minutes at a time. After about 5 minutes, I'm sitting on the end of the bed, huffing and puffing like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And my girl's like, oh my God, are you done already? I'm like, no, baby, this is called tantrum. Tantrum, what does that mean? It means something to get your ass on top. That's what the hell it means. You know you gotta see, you can't even do the missionary position that well anymore because you can't even hold your fat ass up that long. You ever want to talk to your woman trying to lock your elbows like, elbows. You want to talk to your woman turning like blue and purple, your eyes are going up into the crack rock, and your poor woman's going to turn like, oh my God, you want to come like, no, I'm going to try, move, the other way, timber, save yourself. You know, you really got to say, you got like a big new sexual position. It's like, hey, baby, let's do it from the side. Nobody under 30 and 230 does it from the side, you know? All right, baby, you lay right here, I'm gonna lay right behind you, kind of like a spoon, and I'm gonna put the remote control and a cold beer right here for my finish. So I'm not gonna do a lot of moving. It's great being a guy, because guys who don't have a lot of body image issues. Like, ladies, y'all look beautiful, and y'all see one of those beautiful in another aspect, and y'all start hating, like, oh my God. Look at Tina from the couch. She thinks she's so hot. Scratch your eyeballs out. Guys, we don't do that. We look in the mirror like, damn, I'm getting a little fat. I'm getting a little fat. Fuck it, I gotta make more money. That's how we roll. So there's one girl on there, she got through me for a curse like, Tony, I think I'm gonna get my tongue pierced. I'm like, baby, why do you want to do something like this? She said, it looks cool, and plus, I heard it enhances oral sex for men. I was like, bullshit. If you want to enhance oral sex for me, how about taking a feather to your chin? Let that marinate for just a second. So a little bit about myself. 15 years ago, I moved from Atlanta, Georgia, which is 70% black, to Redmond, Washington, which is 99% not black. That is a culture shock for your ass, folks. I knew I moved to a strange area of the country when I went downtown Seattle for the first time, and I saw white people catching the bus. There must not be no jobs here. Maybe I should. So I lived in Redmond. People in Redmond was so nice. People were so nice. Everybody was saying, hey, Tony, how you doing? Give me a call, we'll hang out sometime. People were so nice it made me nervous and shit. I thought the turkey getting fattened up for Thanksgiving. Like, how you doing? What the hell am I in for? The thing about the area that I lived in is it was frustrating because sometimes I would go days off to another black person. One time I went 5 whole days off to another black person. I got frustrated, caught the bus downtown to Bellevue Square looking for black people. It took me a few hours, but I was patient. Found out some other black person. I was so happy. I was like an extra from the color purple. I was like, see this, see this, see this. Of course, he's one of those Bellevue brothers. He was like, security, security, what's this Negro? I was like, hey man, I ain't even scared. I'm sorry, Steve Poole. Is it not read today? So I had this new job. Working in a bank, very cool job. I was really surprised that I got the job because they do like a background check and a credit check. I thought it was pretty cool with the credit check. I was a little nervous about the, I was pretty cool with the background check. I was a little nervous about the credit check. And I was surprised when the lady gave me a call. She's like, yeah, Mr. Daniel, yeah, we looked over your application. Can you start next week? I was like, for real, my unpaid collections and student loans? She's like, oh, you would be perfect for the job. She's like, what happens is when somebody comes in for a loan, you pull up a copy of their credit report, and you hold your credit report beside it, and when they match, they're denied. If their credit score is lower than your credit score, call security. The big thing they're training us on right now is identity theft. Identity theft, that's when somebody steals your personal information and buys things you didn't even think you could afford. I was a victim of identity theft. Luckily, the cop called me out before we do too much damage. They called me and said, hey, Mr. Daniel, we found a guy that stole your identity. Yeah, you won't believe this, he bought a house. Yeah, you want to get this guy to the station and press charges? I was like, hell no. Tell that son of a bitch to get out of my house.